Hello everyone, I'm Konsu, and for this video I'm doing the first book haul of 2017. Okay, so these books are the ones that I got for Christmas, but I didn't get to haul because I was like doing bookmas and then the holiday booktubeathon. So now that I'm finally back from vacation, I decided to just do this book haul as the first video of 2017. This first book isn't actually mine, but a friend of mine lent it to me so I can read it whenever I want because he has already read it. And I really wanted this book and I didn't get it for Christmas, so he got me like a present, but like not mine. A Dance with Dragons by George R.R. Martin. This is book 5 of A Song of Ice and Fire. And yeah, I really want to read it, and I finally got it. And I mean, I had the ebook, but I didn't read it. I don't know why. I just like wasn't in the mood for Game of Thrones. But now that I got the physical book and I can I am going to read it. And yeah, this is the first book I got for this year. Then I got a book that was totally inspired by Sasha Alsberg. I'm gonna link her channel down below and up here. But that, if you know her, then you know which book I'm talking about, and that is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. And I've already started it, I'm 220 pages in, and it's so good. So this one's, if you don't know, this one is about a nurse from the Second World War that magically travels to Scotland on the 18th century. I mean, what else do you need? It also has a TV series, and I watched the first 5 chapters or so. The way the author describes all the places, like the forest and the castle and stuff, it's so well written that you can see it. It's starting to get interesting. They are just going out into the highlands, and I'm not gonna say anything else, but I got this book. Then there's another book, part of a series that I wanted to read for a long time, but I just didn't get to do it, and that one is Inheritance by Christopher Paolini. This one is the 4th and final book of Eragon, and yeah, I don't know how I haven't read it yet, but I got the 3rd book and now I got the 4th one, and I'm going to read it. It's more than 1,000 pages long, but I'm really excited for this one. A friend of mine read it, and he said that it was the perfect finale and that he loved it, but he also wanted to scream at the author for the ending. So sounds really awesome, and I am going to read it as soon as I finish the other 3 books that I'm reading, because this one needs to be read alone, just reading this one. And then I got a book that everyone already knows about, but I hadn't read yet, and since everyone always says it's an awesome book, you need to read it, it's amazing, mind-blowing and stuff, I finally got it for Christmas and read it this vacation, and I have to say it's true, it's an amazing book and everyone should read it. And that is The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. I mean, I've heard a lot about this, as I said before, but honestly I thought it wouldn't be up to all the hype and ultra excitement that everyone has. And at the beginning it wasn't. It took me a while to understand the story and the characters and stuff. I just get it now. I get all the hype and all the stuff. And yeah, if I could, I would recommend this book to everyone I know. In fact, I'm already doing that. And the last book I got isn't a book, like, it's not a story. It's based on a book, on an actual novel, like a book. Let me just show you. It's 365 Days of Wonder by RJ Palacio. Wonder is a book about a boy who was born with a condition that he has the face all deformed, but that's not the word. Well, I don't remember the word, but the thing is that since he's different, he was always homeschooled, and finally for 5th grade, his parents decided to send him to a school to be like with other kids and stuff. It's a beautiful book. I read it in like 2 days, and yeah, it's really amazing. So the thing is, they have this English teacher who talks to them about precepts, and that's Mr. Brown. Here it is. So he says that at the end of the year, during like summer vacation, then every kid should send him a precept that they find. And this book, it's a book of precepts, like one for each day of the year. That's why 365. So yeah, I mean, it's something really short each day, like one phrase. That's why I said it wasn't actually a book, but it's cool, and I get to read something, and each morning I just open it and read that day's precept. And last but not least, I got Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, obviously, but illustrated by Benjamin Lacombe. And guys, these illustrations are so good. Like, well, first of all, look at the cover. And look at the back cover. I don't know how it's called. Look how cool the end papers are. Like, it's so amazing. And the illustrations are all in this style, which is pretty, but at the same time it's kind of disturbing. Like, look at this. So yeah, I mean, since I got the Harry Potter one, I've been crazy about illustrated books. So this is the last book that I got this Christmas. I know that was kind of short, but those are all the books that I got this Christmas. I'm really excited. I have already read like 2 of them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below which books you got for Christmas, or if you've read any of these, then tell me what you thought about them. And I'll be seeing you next week with a new video. Bye! Hola, Blanca.